If you clicked on this video, chances are you're running into the same issue that I was running into. And I say was, past tense, because I found a fix. And this isn't anything clickbaity. This came straight from Snapmaker. I'm going to tell you what happened. In the last little while, I started getting Toolhead Swapping Anomaly. And as you can see, it basically says Toolhead 1, pogo pin, contact anomaly, clean this, clean that, blah, blah, blah. So I take alcohol and I put it on a rag and I clean it. I clean the pins. And that seemed to work for a little bit, and then maybe a print or two later, it would start acting up again. And so I turned to Reddit. Reddit gave me a few ideas. The community on this printer is fantastic. If any of you guys are watching, you guys are amazing. I went and did some more cleaning of all the different heads that was suggested to me. It worked to finish one print, but then it started coming back. Basically, it wasn't going away. Other people suggested in the Reddit forums to just reach out to Snapmaker, and then they'll send me a whole new head unit, and I'll have to swap everything out. Apparently that's not too hard to do. But when I reached out to Snapmaker, to my surprise, they came back and gave me a temporary firmware. So it's firmware 1.2.1. And I felt a little privileged at that point because I was totally expecting them to give me a list of things to troubleshoot, and then they're gonna send me out some replacement gear, and I'm gonna have to go through all that stuff, and I'll probably make a video about it. And no, that didn't happen. They gave me this obscure firmware to try, and at that point I was like, ooh, am I the guinea pig for this thing? Like, what's going on? Like, I started getting a little concerned. I'm like, well, what if I install it and it really jacks my printer up? I'm like the lone wolf dealing with this firmware. So I went ahead and did it anyway, and it fixed it. It fixed the issue, but it introduced a new one. Now, this is what I'll get almost every print, but it doesn't interrupt the print. And basically it says, detected pogo pin disconnection during print. Please clean and retry. But here's the thing about that little pop-up. It's all it is. It's at the end of the print. Print looks just fine. I was able to do a 10-hour print, worked great. Right at the end, just had that little pop-up. I hit OK, everything's fine. So, doesn't happen all of the time, but pretty close. And so I reached back to Snapmaker and I let them know, hey, I'm getting this pretty consistently. What should I do? And right now I'm currently waiting for their response, but I'll take this over what I was dealing with before, because what I was dealing with before was interrupting the prints, and I can't have that. So, for the people out there who are running into this issue, in my description below, you're going to find a link to this firmware. Now, use at your own discretion. I'm not guaranteeing anything on this one. I'm just telling you from my experience, this is how it worked for me, and it fixed my issue so far. I've given it a couple days and I have not seen that issue. Hopefully this helps people out who are just battling this issue. And I've been battling it for quite a while. Now this thing prints like a champ. I'm printing right now. And if you're fine with that little pop-up, then hey, go nuts. And I imagine at some point soon, they're gonna add that to the next firmware revision or the one after that. Please like, subscribe. I wanna keep this going. I'm a Snapmaker fan right now. I'm coming from Bamboo. Doesn't mean I won't go back to Bamboo or anybody else. I just really enjoy this printer. I think this printer is the future. Anything that doesn't have a multi-head unit, they're in trouble. You need to have those multi-head units. It's really the answer. All right, I'll stop geeking out. Have a good one.